We're expanding outward, upwards.
Hi, everybody.
Listen to that. Well, there's sober men and plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men over 90 who have never yet kissed a girl, but you be a rambling rover. From Orkney down to Dover, we will roam the country over. Together we'll face the world. Well, there's many who feign enjoyment from merciless employment. Their ambition was this deployment from the minute they left the school. And they save and scrape and ponder, while the rest go out and squander. See the world roam and wander, and are happier as a rule. There's sober men and plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men over 90 who have never yet kissed a girl, but give me a rambling over. From Orkney down to Dover, we will roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. Well, I've roamed through all the nations, I delight in all creation. I've enjoyed a wee sensation where the company did prove kind, and when Martin was no pleasure, I drunk another measure to the good friends that we treasure, but they always are in our minds. They're sober men and plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men over 90 who have never yet kissed a girl, but give me a rambler over. From Orkney down to Dover, we will roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. When you're bent with arthritis, your bowels have got colitis, you've galloping bronchitis, and you're thinking it's time you die. If you've been a man of action, though you're lying there in traction, you can gain some satisfaction thinking, Jesus, at least I've tried. There's sober men and plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men over 90 who have never yet kissed a girl, but give me a ramble over. From Orkney down to Dover, we will roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. We will roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. Thank you. We're so happy to be back. Sorry it turned into summertime again. Thought we were done.
Richard, I'll take a little bit more of the porch and vocal, please. How's everybody doing? Well, I'm delighted to be back.
Yahoo!
Back to life, actually. That's another back. It's not just back here sitting in this chair, it's also just back to life. Happy, grateful for life, eh? Cheers.
Just some music to play is all.
Just music, yeah. Back to being a musician. Cheers to that.
Does that mean you were dead while you were gone?
No, I think I was reborn. That's what I was trying to say.
Sounds awesome.
I did just, if anyone's like, what the fuck is she talking about? I put on my own music festival for the second time in Taos, New Mexico. It was a beautiful, successful event, but it does take its toll on the energy of one. So cheers to that. Cheers to being back to life. She rose, and this year it was all benefiting Music Help. So it took this new turn, which was beautiful. So cheers to that. Cheers to music. So many cheerses today. Every second I'm going to be cheersing you for something. Also, we had a great time in Milwaukee Irish Fest. That feels like so long ago, but really wasn't that long ago, was it? That's the last time we saw each other. Yeah. of you came up and joined us. It was great. So, another cheers to that! Cheers to tuning.
Cheers to tuning. Here's the tuning.
Walking all the day near tall towers where falcons build their nest. Silver winged they fly, they know the call of freedom in their breast. Saw a black head against the sky, where twisted rose run down to the sea. Living on your western shores, saw summer sunsets, asked for more. I stood by your Atlantic sea and sang a song for either line. Talking all the day with true friends who try to make you stay, telling jokes and news and singing songs to pass the time away. Watch the lonely salmon run, like silverbirds darting in the sun. Living on your western shores, saw summer sunsets, asked for more. I stood by your Atlantic sea and sang a song for Ireland.
Saxon, that is Rich and Maddy Brotherton.
Drinking all the day in old pubs where fiddlers love to play. Someone touched the bone, he played a reel which seemed so grand and gay. for Ireland and sang a song for Ireland.
More drinks.
Okay, this is a case study. In these sort of like lyrical story songs, sometimes in the middle there'll be like a little instrumental break. Oftentimes it'll be about a fellow who's talking about going off sailing, and he finally gets on the boat and he goes off sailing, and then you play an instrumental for a minute. In this case, a fellow shows up looking for a place to stay, and the farmer lets him in, and the farmer's daughter takes a shine to him. And then an instrumental happens. It's of a jolly beggar man came tripping o'er the plains. He came unto a farmer's door, a lodging for to gain. The farmer's daughter, she came down, viewed him from cheek to chin. She says he is a fine young man, I pray you take him in. We'll go no more a-roving in the night. We'll go no more a-roving, let the moon shine so bright. We'll go no more a-roving. He would not lay within the barn or stay within the fire, but he would in the corner lay down by the kitchen fire. So then the beggar's bed was made of good clean sheets and hay, and down beside the kitchen fire the jolly beggar lay. We'll go no more a-roving in the night. We'll go no more a-roving, let the moon shine so bright. We'll go no more a-roving. Well, the farmer's daughter, she came down to bolt the kitchen door, and there she saw the beggar standing naked on the floor. He took the girl in both his arms, to the bed he ran. She said, kind sir, be easy now, you waken my old man. We'll go no more a-roving in the night. We'll go no more a-roving, let the moon shine so bright. We'll go no more a-roving. Instrumental. She says, you are no beggar, sir, you are some gentleman, for you have stole my maidenhead, and I am quite undone. I am no lord, I am no squire, a beggar I be one, and beggars we be robbers also, you are quite undone. She took the bed in both her arms, threw it at the wall, says, go you with the beggar man, my maidenhead and all. We'll go no more a-roving in the night. We'll go no more a-roving, let the moon shine so bright. We'll go no more a-roving in the night.
love sailing songs.
Sailing. I love those songs where he goes sailing off on the boat.
Like a day out on the lake, am I right?
Exactly. There you go, sailing away. Hey, the tip jar's moving around. Thank you.
That's a good karma jar.
That's right.
It's on you, not us, you know? You decide how do you want your week to go this week, friends? This is the moment where you manifest that into the universe. You either say, I'd love to have a great week where all the traffic lights stay green, you know? Things just happen. Oh my God. See? This is how you start your week off. Right, if you don't visit the tip jar, I don't know, you're going to fall out of bed tomorrow. You're going to drop all the eggs. I saw it, yeah. Yeah, can I warm my voice up a little bit more? Thank you. Let's go to the tip jar.
I will do it for you though, Dan, no problem.
Thank you.
I thought a boron would be more expensive than that.
Oh, it is.
When did she move to the fair?
So in the midst of all the amazing things that were just going on, I also just released a new record, and it's out on all of those streaming platforms. And the first single I released from it was this song, actually. A little version of She Moved Through the Fair. It's live at Sea Boys, Heart and Soul, the record. And this is a single that I popped on that record. You can check it out if you wish. And if you want to have a shit week, don't tip or check it out. It's up to you.
That's right. You've heard of plenary indulgences? It's not quite that.
There we go. See, I see.
My young love said to me, my mother was mine, and my father won't slight you, for you're like a god. And she stepped away from me, and this she did say, ye the wind blow me lullaby till far within. She stepped away from me as she moved through the fair, and fondly I watched her move here and move there, and then she went homeward with one star away. As the swan in the night moves over the lake.
Thank you so much.
Kind of ghost story. Huh? It's a ghost story. Here's another ghost story.
It's spooky.
Maddy walked out on a frozen night. He was headed for the pub and he had no dime. He sat down on the railroad track, his old cow Delia lowing in the back. He met with a dark and a staggering man as he passed him by. He shouted back at him, and Maddy, can't you see what's become of me? I cannot feel the vine. The very last house that I have left, having pressed with my rhymes, are now all dead to me. All I got left is the beat of the stagger heading down the Caroline. But Maddy passed on as quick as he could. He couldn't stand such a drunken man so all that he wanted was the lights in the bar, the nightingale and the wild rover. But when he come in, they said, now you're back with the go. You want the jacks with your smile and you swear that we don't want to hear about bunker head. Later you can give us a girl, some kin trade. The guarantee eyed him warily as he handed him his first jar of porter. He said, you must have seen the bishop's ghost tonight. I put the dry look back in your eye. But Maddy, he'd not be taken in by their jive and their regaling. He found himself a freshly blowing groove, fell in with their sport and their bailing. But as he was going home at the very same spot where he met his dark familiar, he seen him coming back down the line, and he was bright, strange, and fine. As he passed him by, Maddy threw out his arms, trying to grab hold of his likeness. In the morning, all they found was a frozen corpse at the bottom of the Caroline. And at the wake, they were mashing down the drops of brandy, the old-fashioned habit in the church. They were mashing down pounds and Bibles, so Maddy had been flying in the old by and by. Maddy walked out on a frozen night. He was headed for the pub, his shoulders hunched up tight. He sat down on the railroad track, his old cow Delia lowing in the back. He met with a dark and a staggering man as he passed him by, shouted back at him, and Maddy, can't you see what's become of me? I cannot feel the flying.
It's Brotherton again.
Yeah. It's a new tune we're going to learn. It's called Dr. Gilbert's Fancy Concert Reel.
I want to learn it just for the title. For real, this is the Golden Eagle product.
Hey, Teresa. Yes, please. Yes. Thank you, Teresa. And Jolene. So, by the way, Jolene, Teresa, all of your gracious, kind servants, assistants, what should we call them?
Goddesses?
Bar queens?
Perhaps?
Yeah.
Enablers? No.
You certainly have. They're not supposed to say from the stage, right? Come on.
Basically, thank you to the Saxon staff. We love you very much. Song of mine called Kathleen and Jim.
It's a marvelous morning as I'm sitting here watching you, feeling so lucky to be born. Could have never expected I'd be sharing this part of my life with you. Together we make this house our own. And she calls and he comes, sits there by her side, and that's all I want from me. But I need to know who I am in this moment. I might be alone, but I'm learning to love all these parts of myself that I keep running away from. I keep trying to hide from this darker side of me. Some people make it look so easy. Some of us somehow get stuck. So we're in this together, and we face the eternal storms. Swear once reminds me every day. What an honor and privilege to watch this companionship be born, teaching me more than I could say. And she calls and comes, sits there by her side, and that's all I want from me. But I need to know who I am in this moment. I might be alone, but I'm learning to love all these parts of myself that I keep running away from. I keep trying to hide from this darker side of me. Some people make it look so easy. Some of us somehow get stuck. But I need to know who I am in this moment. I might be alone, but I'm learning to love all these parts of myself that I keep running away from. I keep trying to hide from the darker side of me. Some people make it look so easy. Some of us somehow get stuck.
Jim.
And Richard, Maddy, and Chris.
Yes.
That's lovely. That's beautiful.
Little birds. I do need to write the song about Jim, who Jim truly is now. So Jim's gonna get a full album, I think. Maybe a little funkier, I think, the next one. Kathleen got the pretty one, Jim's gonna get the
Just more Salem songs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just more Salem songs.
Yeah, Jim, get your sailing song.
You want to do a? I mean, it doesn't have to be sailing song. It can just be.
I don't know if I have a sailing song that's appropriate for this show. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the John Frank song. I want to know. Because why the fuck not? Am I right?
I could play the other guitar, which is like.
You play both guitars? Rich Brothers, ladies and gentlemen. Both guitars.
I'm gonna play the Irish guitar. That's kind of what this is.
Good idea. He married an Irish woman, right, John Frank? So that's completely fair game on this song. Well, today I walked down the street I used to wander, scratched my head, and I made myself a bet. And there was all these things that I don't think I'd remember, yeah. But how lucky can one man get? I bronzed my shoes and I hung from a rearview mirror, bronze admiration in the blind spot of regret. And there was all these things that I don't think I'd remember, yeah. But how lucky can one man get? Come on, man. Well, today I walked down the street I used to wander. I shook my head and I lit my cigarette. And there was all these things that I don't think I'd remember, yeah. But how lucky can one man get? Well, today I walked down the street I used to wander. I shook my head and I made myself a bet. There was all these things that I don't think I'd remember, yeah. But how lucky can one man get? Well, how lucky can one man get? Oh, thank you.
Chris Wade. Or on Facebook, Kristopher Lee Wade.
It's for professional reasons.
Nice. Oh, let's put the post up. It's like Rich and Maddy and Pat and then Kristopher.
Yeah, it's like my mom. She actually is the only one that calls me that, but because of that, it makes me feel very serious, you know.
first I came to Caledonia, and I got loaded at number 3, and I got lodging with Donald Ulla. He had a daughter, could make good tea, and it was me and my brother Charlie, 2 bigger shavers you ne'er did see. We were spearing eels in the month of April. We were starving slaves out on Scattery. I went to Norman to buy some broken, a cake of soap and a pound of tea. But Norman said that I could not have them till fish got plenty on Scattery. So I went over to that big harbor. I only went for to feel the spray, but I saw a maid from the laundry over. She looked to me as the Queen of May. If I had pen from Pennsylvania, and I had paper so snowy white, and I had ink of the rosy morning, a true love letter to her write. But I'll set my head to a cask of brandy, and it's a dandy, I do declare, for it's when I'm drinking, I'm sad and thinking how to win that young lady fair. When first I came to Caledonia, and I got loading at number 3, and I got lodging with Donald Orman. He had a daughter who could make good tea.
It's short. We'll see.
It's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took your love away. I go out every night and sleep all day since you took your love away. Since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want. I can see whomever I choose. I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant, but nothing, say nothing can take away these blues.
much. The first time I've ever sang your entire song.
Like that.
Cheers, everybody.
It's been too long since we had a cheers. So. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No.
I can only just sing it 4 times so I can figure it then.
I don't know. Sounds like you got it.
You all doing okay out there? Thank you so much for joining us. We are here every Sunday, and I think we have Full Force Ulla back next week.
Okay, so here's the deal. Next week there's a show that starts at 7:00. So we're playing for just an hour.
All the hits.
But
Just
it's
all
going to
the
be a
hits.
powerful hour. Pat's back. We're all here. The whole
Shebang.
thing. So just prepare to sit down and have your hair blown back for an hour.
Maybe I might even throw my drum at you. You know, I might bring my wireless setup next week. You can caption the video. It's like that was what was going on in my head.
So Teresa, I'm not kidding. Yes, please.
You best not be driving on the way back.
Okay, so my daughter's going to drive me home.
Oh, I drove my own stuff here. Yes, let's do butterfly.
So we made a new record. And
We're working on it.
on it.
It's close.
It's very close. And we will be doing a release party.
Oh, yeah.
And this is on it. On the song. The tunes are on it.
to sit down with people.
is Chris Wheel on the beer.
Andrew Magee on the power.
See you. I can never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Later, see you. I can never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Later, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Later, see you. I can never go with you no matter how I wanted to.
It's a beautiful song by Patrick Kavanagh. That in Ireland there's pretty much one version, and I'm not doing that. Anyway. On the Raglan Road of an autumn day, I saw her first and knew that her dark hair would weave a snare that I might one day rule. I saw the danger, yet I won along the enchanted way. And I said, let grief be a fallen leaf at the dawn of the day. On Grafton Street in November, we stepped lightly upon the ledge of that deep ravine where can't be seen the true worth of passion's pledge. The queen of hearts still making tarts, and I'm not making hay, for I love too much by such is happiness thrown away. When I gave her gifts of the mind, I gave her a secret sign that's known to the artists who have known the true worth of sound and stone. And word or tint I did not stint, for I gave her
the opposite of a sailing song. That's that. You know what I mean? A sinking song?
I think it's a flying song,
Yeah.
floating song.
A lot of layers here to this whole bit.
Let's do Danny Boy. I think we did it in A.
Danny Boy.
That was what was on the.
Oh, okay.
And I have to say thank you for, because we don't do this very often, we do it whenever you request it, and this song does actually mean a lot to me. I have lived a couple of lives, maybe 3 I would say, total. Before I dedicated myself to music, I was massively dedicated to sport, and I was an international athlete from the age of like, I don't know, I think it was like 9 or something. I started playing this sport called netball, which is very similar to basketball, but you don't dribble and there's no backboard, so it's actually harder. So we're better. I'm joking. But no, the thing.
But nobody's in the
No, it's not big in America. If it was, I'd be playing every day. But I dedicated my entire. I'm pretty much like when I'm in something, I'm in it wholeheartedly, and I was very much dedicated to this sport. And I played for my country in many different games, like world games, blah blah blah. And I had to let it go and make a choice to go into a music degree. It was either sport or music. I got a scholarship, but I chose to do music. And it was kind of heartbreaking. Thank you, but it was a tough decision to make.
I think it was the right choice.
Yeah.
It's the right
I'm
choice.
glad, but the beautiful thing was that a couple of years ago, so you have like a peak time of your career. It's usually like at a certain age. In my age group, we're going into like Olympics or Commonwealth Games. I can't remember which one it was, but they reached out to me, and I had done a version of this song. And because Northern Ireland and Ireland are all split, everybody comes together to play this sport, but they sing Danny Boy as their walk-on anthem. And they contacted me and they said, "Hey Andrea, we saw you did a recording of Danny Boy. Could we walk on to it for the Commonwealth Games?" And I just thought it was such a full circle moment where I got to still be a part of my team, yet so far away. So thank you for reminding me of that every time you ask for this song. Now I'm going to butcher it.
A, isn't it?
The pipes are calling from glen to glen, and on the mountain side the summer's gone, and all the roses fallen. 'Tis you must go and I must find. But coming back when summer's in the meadow, and when the valleys hush and wait the snow, 'tis I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. But when he comes and all the flowers are dying, if I am dead, I said I will, baby, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and sing, and I'll lay there for me, and
know what? I think we're kind of there.
Yay, thank you all so much.
So,
See you everyone.
thank you all for coming. We appreciate it. Next week, all
Full force.
the full Ulla.
Full prescription.
But don't.
Hits only.
We considered that. It's not going to happen. But
We'll see you next
but
week
no,
for a
How
short
Young Family will be playing before we play, and then we'll play, and then something's going on.
Yeah. Thank you
Anyway,
all so
thank you
much.
for coming. I appreciate you. Thanks.